Hey everyone, how you doing? It's been a while and it's so cold. I'm making a video at night right now after having dinner, and I have one another session of study, like where I'll be studying hiraganas, Japanese. Did I tell you that I'm learning Japanese? I think I've told you, right? I'm preparing for that one as well. I'm learning Japanese, so it's so tough, literally. Maybe I felt tough. I'm feeling tough because it's been a long time since I studied so focused. By staying so much focus, it really take focus. So it looks like I'm getting back on the track. You can say, well, let me check if this is connected uh, or not, right? So, one time, what happened one time, uh, I just connected like this and I talked for around 10 minutes, and then when I end the video and plug off the mic, and then I listened, there was no sound. So, I hope this won't repeat again. So that for that reason I checked it. Okay, so it's connected, and look, the wire is so I'm like too long, but it's okay. And yeah, so I'm holding this mic like new style, right? Because this is not my style. I am copying from other YouTubers. Like, I saw one YouTuber. He's not big, he's a small YouTuber. He had 3 videos, and on his latest video he had around 22k views, I think, somewhere that. And he did a great job, like, literally. So that video was all about about 2025. How can you do and how can you be so focused on your goals. So since I needed that, I watched that video and I loved that video, and I copied his style. So this is how he was talking, while holding the mic like this, and I hope it will be good quality. I will listen it later. All right, so I don't know. Actually, I'm running out of topic. I don't. Well, it is just my excuse to not talk. To not talk. You know why? Because whenever I have nothing, like, whenever I stop thinking about the topics that I'm gonna talk about, I just I start making excuses like this. I'm running out of topic. Well, in reality, no one can run out of topic. A person can run out of his voice, but cannot run out of his topic. But can't run out of topics. Yeah, that is true. So, I can talk about this mic. I can talk about this notebook, this diary, whatever it is. And like, I can talk about this Rubik's cube, like how I learned this Rubik's cube, how I learned to solve this Rubik's cube, and about this, earbuds. It's not earbuds, like, it's earbuds, but not Apple earbuds. Okay, so, and I can talk about this tubes, like whose tube is this, just so that's why I said a person can run out of voice but can't run out of topics. So that I'm just trying to prove my point here. Okay, so that's all. Nothing special. I'm recording from my front camera. I hope the quality is good. Well, you can't expect very good quality from the front camera, so my front camera is only 20 megapixel, but it is good. Yeah, it captures good, but quality is not very good, but otherwise it captures everything, right? So that's fine. And it's so cold, like, I haven't put on my socks as well. Here are my 2 socks. You want to see my socks, guys? Look at these socks. So these are double socks, by the way. Let me show you. So there is new socks, and inside there is new socks, and outside there is torn off socks. You can see it is already torn. So what was that? V2. I need to use past, right? It is already torn off. So I don't know, whatever it is, like, you got it right, what I wanted to say. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. And this mic, I think this mic, I need to drink water a little. Oh my god. The water is so cold, literally, guys. So cold. Like, I just don't direct the water. I just don't drink directly water because it's so cold and it is really bad for your throat, right? So what I do, I just collect water in my mouth and then hold for a few seconds, like to normalize the temperature of my body, and then it normalize into my body temperature, and then I gulp it down. So that is what I do. It's one way to to not have a bad throat, right? And so if you have a bad throat, then your voice will automatically you won't be able to speak clearly. And since I'm on a journey, so this 2025 will be very, I mean, like, very hardworking, I think. 2024 was or is tough, right? I had a lot of rejections. Not only those, a lot, you can say. And 2025 will be hardworking year, I guess. And so, by the way, uh, until 2030, I won't be able to live happily, I guess, fully. That's what I'm thinking. But who knows what will happen, right? We can't, life is not a straight path. Whatever we expect to happen, it will not happen. you know 90% will not happen. Only if the things that will happen, that you expected, only 10% will happen, and 99% will not happen. I don't know about other people, but this is what happens to me all the time. Here, guys.